Hi guys, it's me here, Pooh Bear 253 with this little cutie. Here's little Miss Aria. And I just can't say enough good things about this baby. And Kimber, look who has claimed the dolly. So that's going to be her dolly from now on. And I wanted to get her dressed. I was not prepared though. That's probably going to be real big on her. But I've been wanting to put her in this. Hold on. Oh, I'm not prepared. I just was so excited to just do her changing video. I just wasn't prepared. Good Lord. I hate when they put these little things on there so tight to where you could almost cut the product. I don't like that. So I'm going to put this little outfit on her while we have a little bit of cool weather going on. So she slept in her jammy that was sent with her by her artist Latoya, and I just can't say enough good things about Latoya. I just want to point out some extra little detail things she did. She put a Wonder Wafer in her. I could smell it so that I didn't have to do it. She weighed her perfectly. She's floppy and squishy, and she's just absolutely perfect. So that's the first. Because I've had babies that came and you could feel their glass beads. But she did it perfectly to where all I feel is the cluster stuff in there. If that is cluster stuff. I need to know if that is cluster stuff. If it feels like it, I need you to let me know. Because if it's not, I'm going to have to change it out. Because I love cluster stuff. I love the cluster stuff. It feels like cluster stuff. There we go. Okay, so that's that. I had to put her baby powder spritz on her. Oh, let me move that. And Auntie Yvonne, the coconut milk works perfectly for her. I'm going to have to get another bottle. One for me and one for them because I use it for myself also. I absolutely love it. I use it in my hair every day. So, like I said, I'm going to do her details video later. I have to wait on something. And I want to do her details video. And it's like I want to use the stuff that's not my top fave to kind of get it out the way, and then so I can kind of start for doing like online yard sale type of stuff. There we go. As you can see, she doesn't have her belly plate on right now because I took it off. Yeah, so there we go. There was just a tiny what's the word I'm looking for, like miscommunication, where say my artist secured my belly plate for me, but she punctured holes, and I didn't know that she was going to do that, and she was like, oh, I didn't know, I thought it was a standard, thing with belly plates and whatnot. I was like, oh no. I was like, to me, that's something else that's kind of a good topic. People that have belly plates, do you mind if they have holes? and puncture the holes and tie ribbons to secure it, because I know from, oh, what's the lady's name? Still, still nursery. Oh, what? It's a word I'm missing. But I know she would puncture the holes and use ribbon for her babies. The lady in Australia, Still Moments Nursery, Still Moments, something like that. And I'm sorry, but I don't do the holes. I can't do the holes. I don't like the holes. It, to me, it takes away from the realism. For me, if you just wanted them laying with their belly plate, it kind of takes away from the realism if you see the holes in the ribbon connecting. So I do mine. You guys have seen, if you've been following my channel, how I do my holes. I use the E6000 and I get a ribbon and I glue it in there. Then I get some felt and I glue it on top and secure it and let it dry real good, and it secures it really good. And I just tie it right around the belly. I don't do all the extra ribbons, and that's just too much for me. I just like it a certain way. And I discussed it with Latoya, and she said no problem, and it's going to be fixed. So I ordered another belly plate, and it's on its way to her. And I'm sending her old belly plate back, because I was looking at it, and just looking at the holes just made me want to cry. I can't do it. I can't do it. Look at her little body. Her little body is cute, ain't it? And she has the cutest little tushy. Look at that little tush. Oh, this body actually was ordered with the kit. It came from no. I don't know. I can't remember where it came from. But it was where I ordered her kit from. I can't think of what the place was called. You guys know I'm scared with the Honest diapers. I just can't keep them on, because they don't do right for me. She looks so stinking cute in diapers. Like, oh my gosh. Like, she is so cute. So I will be getting her belly plate back. Like I say, honest mistake, and whatnot. And she was like, no problem. I'll paint it over for you and whatnot. And like I say, I feel it's fair. It was just a fair, she has to spend her time to paint it. So I just paid for the belly plate, She has to use her time to paint it, It just is something I just didn't think to even say anything about it. No, you need a onesie on, honey. Hold on. I'm just like all over the place. I know. I don't want to use up all your little. Let's see. Try to find a long sleeve one. Here's just a plain white long sleeve one. I just used this one. So, I just felt, it was a misunderstanding. I was like, you know what? I'll pay for it if you don't mind painting it for me. She was like, no problem. So, crisis averted. Because I was like, oh, no, what am I going to do? So, but that's what you call good customer service. She was like, no problem. I will fix it. And that's how you do that. So, to people out there that have babies with belly plates, for me, okay, I'm going to tell you how I like it. I secure my baby's belly plates on them with their ribbon, and it stays on them all the time. I never take it off. Because I had my big girl, Ariel, which was the Charlemagne, and she just had the little wraparound belly one, and it stayed on her all the time. I never took it off. And my only other baby with a belly plate is Briar, and it's always on him. Like, to me, that's a part of the kit. That's a part of them. Like, it has to stay on them all the time. I never take their belly plates off. And do you mind your baby's belly plates having holes in them versus my method. I've shown it. I'll show you guys again how I do it. Like I'll do hers when it gets here. Because like I said, I just glue it down real good. Secure it real good with that E6000. And I cut a nice strip of white. I use white ribbon. And I cut a nice strip of white. What's it called? Because I remember I tried to be cute and do Ariel's and make it pink. And that pink ribbon, you can see it on the belly plate on the other side. I said, oh, that's not going to work. This little girl is so dang on cute. Oh my gosh. Like, and she is just a perfect newborn, a fat newborn. She's so cuddly. Her limbs, everything about her is just so dang on perfect. And mommy cannot wait to get her belly plate back. So I just want to thank Latoya for, you know, helping me out with that situation that neither one of us just thought. She just thought that was a normal practice and not for me. I don't do the holes. So ladies, do you do the holes? Do you mind? Do you mind the holes? Because I definitely do. I cannot do the holes. Like, I had to figure out another way to secure my baby's belly plates on because I can't do the holes. It's just not for me. So, and for that, you know, which method would you rather, the holes or the glue, the E6000? And also, what was I about to say? You know, do you leave your baby's belly plates on all the time, or do you kind of just store them and use them just when you want to take pictures? Because I know some people say like takes away from the cuddle factor. Not for me. Like, Briar still cuddles. You know, Aria with her belly plate still cuddled just fine to me. So now I can't speak for all scopes, because I can say Aria 1.0, her belly plate, the chest part was so hard. I didn't like that at all. That chest plate was so hard. So her belly plate did go in the closet. So I'm guessing I can understand if it's an issue with that, you know. So yeah. So that I can understand if it's not a nice soft belly plate. But Briar's is soft. Her belly plate was soft. So I like to keep it on. So what do you guys, what's your preference? Belly plate, no belly plate, on all the time, or just on when you want to take pictures of it? Holes versus E6000 gluing the ribbon. And some people like for it to be like secure around the neck and everything. I guess I know one of those scopes, I think it's like the Serenity scope. I think those scopes and the Everlay, they have those belly plates that the little thing kind of comes all the way up here and is just kind of flopping around type of thing. I guess people wanted that more secured around the neck or whatever. Oh, I want to put a little hat on. Like I say, the oil really helps keep the baby's hair, you know, moist and whatnot, and it stays in the hair. I'm gonna put a little hat on. Oh goodness. Say, oh mommy, so that's so big. It's so big on me. Oh goodness, so that's her in her little outfit. I wanted to change her in this. So what do you think, aunties? Oh my gosh. And look, her eyes match the green. Like, it really does look cute. Aw, sweetness. So sweet. This little girl is so cute. So yeah, so I ordered the other belly plate, and I have it going straight to Auntie Latoya. Yeah. So like I say, that's just kind of a lesson learning experience type of thing. To, you know, because everybody has different preferences. So that's just a lesson learned. And lesson learned to say, hey, I don't want holes in belly plates. So now, and she was like, gotcha, I now know how you like your belly plates. So that was crisis averted. So I was happy about that. So yes, mama. So she's going to be getting another belly plate coming. So I cannot wait. And she's just going to wait and save her other little outfit that she had gotten in the mail and just ship it out with the belly plate. I'm like, that sounds excellent, because it's no point of shipping twice for no reason. No point in that. There we go. So guys, that is your little niece in her little outfit, and her looks so cute. Let me pick her up so you can see her. Okay, so let me see. Say, here I is, aunties. She's just so cute. So even though my head all big on me, I'm still cute. And she want to say hey to her cousins, Aria and Messiah. And I know I miss y'all. I had fun at y'all house. But I'm here with my mommy now, and I love my mommy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Okay? Alright. Y'all have a good day. Okay. Bye-bye. You talking, little girl? You talking to the people out there? Yes, mommy. Yes, I'm talking to the people. Oh, okay. Well, what else? You guys say anything else? No. Okay. Okay, can I tell everybody bye? Yeah, mommy, you can tell everybody bye. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Me and little Miss Aria. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Peace. Bye-bye.